noisy, the street sweepers. I guess it's very good that we have them. On our way. This is the town of Ballater. They have very, very nice houses along the main street we're coming in on. Beautiful cathedral. Just entered Aberdeen. They call themselves the fairy tale city. So we're looking for electronics and grocery. So you can help us here. Put a note in the comments below. Well, a couple of days ago, I was working on our videos and I went to upload from the cameras, from the memory card, all of the images I had. And got a warning I was out of space on the hard drive on the laptop. And I was surprised until I remembered that when we were looking for the laptop, it was just for Debbie for remote work. And, you know, we just didn't need any space. We ended up with a 256. Hard drive. And you know, I remember watching all the vloggers on YouTube, and they would, you know, they 3 or 4 or 5 external hard drives as you know, they filled up. So here we are in Scotland in the little villages, and I'm out of memory. So Debbie did some research, and it's a place called Curry's in Aberdeen, which is like how Best Buy used to be. Really nice store. And I got a 2 terabyte external Seagate hard drive made in Fremont, you imagine that, right next door at home, for, I don't know, about $60 US. And got back to the van, took it out of the box, plugged it in, happy as can be. So that went really well. So Deb's wandering about trying to find the EE store to top off her SIM card. We'd need another 50 gigabytes of data, and that ought to get us through the rest of the UK trip. And then when we cross the channel on the ferry, we'll have to get another provider on the other side, probably Orange, that'll work in the EU continent. So anyway, very happy in Aberdeen. Going to have some lunch here in a few minutes, I think, and then we're going to head down towards Edinburgh, spend the night. There's a place on the coast that we've identified that might be good, and there we are. So we'll talk to you later. We are on our way out of Aberdeen. We're down by the port and the quay, and Stonegate, Stonehenge. Where are we going?
Oh, Sterling?
Stone something.
Stonehaven? Is that where we're
Stonehaven.
going?
Well, that's what I have in the GPS.
I don't know. Good. You have to decide.
Well, it'll get us there, and then we'll figure out. It'll get us out of the city, and we'll decide what we're gonna do. We have arrived at Stonehaven after shopping at Tesco, and this is our view. Can you believe it? Like blue sky, the ocean. The roads were normal. I didn't have to worry about a mirror being lopped off. And just down the street past the end building with the orange tile roof, I think, is the caravan park. So more than likely we'll stay there tonight, and then tomorrow morning we got a couple-hour drive in our next castle. But we'll be enjoying the sea view and the sea breeze and the sea noise. So here's a little bit of Stonehaven outside of the van, looking from the coast back inland. So we've had our lunch. I thought I'd take a little walk to see what's down at the other end. And it's like camper van city here. There's nothing posted that says there's no overnight parking, you know, street side, up where the white van is parked perpendicular with the green, the lime green. That area is posted, no overnight parking. But there's a campground. I'm gonna go see how much it actually costs. Debbie thinks it's 60 pounds a night, which would be extremely expensive. So we'll see. Pretty nice for beach side. We'll see how much it is. Well, she was right, $57. So they do have laundry. Let's see what the outcome is. Some more of Stonehaven on the way to the port.
There's toilets.
There's a roundabout up ahead. You want me to come back?
No, that's all right. I think the port would be better.
Okay. Another single track to the bird refuge, but they do have passing places. Sheep and overcast, and it's kind of neat. A Scotland vibe for sure. find the edge. All stirred up now. And we're back. This is where home will be for tonight. Good morning from Stonehaven, Scotland. We're here parked up on the coast. We were by the bird cliffs yesterday. We did take the hike about a mile and a half to the viewing area for the puffins. No puffins, but many gulls. It was, even though in the fog, it was neat to see them all nesting. And so we were here by ourselves last night. It was a great spot to park. We did move. We were originally in that spot there, but we didn't have any emergency exit quickly like we do here. So anyway, quiet night. Nobody was here. Had a good time, and ready to go tour the castle at Castle Stonehaven. We've left the bird cliffs park up, and we're on our way to find some power steering fluid. We're going to Arnold Clark in Dundee. We tried the Fiat dealership, but he couldn't cross the Fiat Chrysler part number over to anything they have. And I'm sure they had what they needed, but sometimes the parts guys, if it doesn't, fall off the shelf with a VIN, they really don't know how to manage it. So, I would just go get the power steering fluid that they have, and I'd look at the spec numbers on the back in the fine print. That's how you determine what meets what spec. But they tried and they answered the phone and they were polite, so it's, worldwide it's the same way. Footpath and a couple of flights of stairs, we have arrived at the lower car park.